I would like to kickstart this presentation by introducing myself. My name is TaniahMartin, and I will be showcasing my 5 paintings I picked from artists I thought were very inspirational. First, let's start off with Impression Sunrise 1872. Artist Claude Monet in the period of the Impressionist movement. The sun's quality of being brighter or darker affects how our brains visualize the painting with a sense of calmness as the sun rose over the harbor, determining the light and color. Louis Leroy didn't like the painting. He stated it was an unfinished painting. I love how Monet's painting wasn't what an artist wanted. Her painting influenced on all Impressionist painters coming up. Her image gave a hint of calmness and relaxation. Monet's painting brings participation to the audience on the views of determining the light and color. She used visual brushstrokes in the landscape, intrigued on how individuals can perceive the painting as it sets the mood and tone. Mona Lisa, 1503. Artist Leonardo da Vinci in the period of the Renaissance. The Mona Lisa effect captures the viewers. As you're staring, you may get the illusion of Mona Lisa staring and smiling at you. Oil paint was used for her painting on a popular wood panel. The brushstrokes that were performed made it undetectable. The painting is very realistic and make people sit and try to think, is she following you with her eyes? The Mona Lisa effect of the artist gave the audience a feeling of uncertainty. I love how Mona Lisa is portrayed in a polite way, but also in artistic form to clarify the little details so viewers can capture what's going on. To me, Mona Lisa gives the conception from me looking at the painting. And as we are staring, we notice different approaches of what others may notice. The Scream by Edward Munch, 1930, gives a sense of emotion from the artist, like trauma in the sequence of events happening in the painting. Edward Munch artwork. The Scream is located in a National Gallery and Munch Museum in Oslo, Norway, between the movement of Proto-Expressionism. His artwork themes involve personal problems, trauma, and mental illnesses to capture the human's condition. The medium Edward used was oil, tempera, and crayon and cardboard. I love how Edward Munch stays on the subject through his paintings to help us figure out how to react to the sense of the object scream in the painting. The painting was stolen and was recovered on May 7, 1994. Scream gives the content to feel the artist's painting with an understanding by looking at the figure. As it holds its head while looking sad, gives the audience a hint that he expresses his feelings through his paintings. The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci. Christ sits at a table with his 12 apostles to identify who will betray him, giving a sense of human life with human experiences. For instance, Judah's posture is very different than the rest. Noticing that Judah will betray Christ in the scenery from the body language and physical content. The bread represents Jesus' body that was broken, and the wine signified his shed blood. The Last Supper gives me the outlook of how the figures of the people's reactions and their body language by Judah is separated from revealing their true nature. The media in this painting gives a clear understanding of how powerful the 4 people overlapping bring the drama and elements to give clues to Christ finding a way to create a sense of eternal life between 2 different dimensions of the world. American Gothic by artist Grant Wood. The wood referred to the connections Americans have with their homes in addition to their well-beings as well. He made his paintings with beaver board. The woman and man in the painting represents a father and daughter relationship. due to the dentist being twice her age. Grant Wood painted the painting in a different way, separating sessions using his sister and his local dentist. The repetition of the vertical lines, visual in the hayfork, the bands on the house, and the barn in the background categorize the individuals to give a positive message of rural American values. I like how American Gothic is open to participative experience of hardship brought during the Great Depression in the sense to portray the events happening due to regionalism. Humanities through art with Mona Lisa. Leonardo's choice of optical illusion to connect humanity and nature together. Leonardo was the first painter to use aerial perspective. Her background also gave indications of human presence.